What's up, guys? It's me, your daily dose of ginger, Carl. Ginger, yes. Carl, yes. Daily, not so much. But 2 out of 3 ain't bad. And I'm sure that's a song as well, but we're not going to go into that. And welcome back to the 4th episode of my Pokemon Let's Go Eevee Let's Play Living Dex. That is the best way I've said the title so far. I'm very proud of myself. In the last episode, we left off, slight pause, because spoilers, in Pewter City just before the first gym, and that's where we're going to start our episode today. So, can we get the Boulder Badge? Is Brock going to undo our team? Do I know what I'm talking about? All these things are going to be answered in the next 15 minutes. So, whilst I just stay in this black hole of a space, why don't you get into the episode? Alright, so we're back, and as you can see, right where we left off, in front of Brock's gym, Gym 1, Pewter City. Let's see what we can do. I didn't shake you. Go away, Eevee. Oh, he's so cute though. Just but go away. I don't care. Right. So what we've done in the meantime between episodes, because I've done a little bit of stuff, just a little bit, is I've gone to the Pokemon. I bought a ton of potions because I'll need them. Woo! We've also nicknamed Nidoran, finally. I kept forgetting, and then every edit I was like, oh, I need to do that, I need to do that. So, here we go. I've called it Akida. Genuinely have no idea why. I just liked the sound of it, so it happened. But Akida's not going to be... but Akida's going to be one of the Pokemon that's going to be really, really bad in this first gym. In fact, every Pokemon but Henry is. So... sort of, it's going to be tough is what I'm saying to you, and I'm very anxious about it. I was considering going training up and stuff, but I thought, well, no, because that's kind of cheating, because it's a Living Dex, and to train up on this I'm having to catch Pokemon, and if I catch any Pokemon for the Living Dex out of the, like, off camera, I'm kind of just doing the episodes without playing, so we can't do it. So we're going to level up on these trainers in here. He's going to be like, oh, we got a grass type. So what's going to happen now? Look at this gym. 2 people to battle. And there's Brock, sitting all the way at the back. I'm not a trainer, but I can tell if you're worthy of challenging the gym. Let's get started. Pewter City Gym only allows trainers who have no type matchups better, so I need a grass or a water type, right? Grass or a water type. So, I'm sure a lot of you guys... There we go, it's showing Henry. I'm sure a lot of you guys know this anyway, but just to sort of, for anyone that doesn't, Brock is going to have rock and ground type Pokemon. Now, let me go through my team quickly. It's a bad team for this currently. Okay, so Henry is neutral to ground, which means it just takes normal damage from it. But his grass move, Vine Whip, which is in this, I believe, yep, is super effective, like ×4 against both of Brock's Pokemon, because those Pokemon are both ground and rock type, both types together, and both of those types individually are weak to grass, the same as they're weak to water, which means when you put the two together, they're weak to like 4 times the usual amount, basically. Weak 4 times is what it's usually called. So that's great. Bellsprout's going to be fantastic. But the rest of my Pokemon, Peewee is immune to ground type attacks because he can fly. So anything that's a ground type attack will hit below him, can't get hurt. Great. But rock type attacks are super effective against Peewee. They're super effective against flying types. So the rocks, like, so imagine it like rocks are falling on a flying type from a mountain, let's say, which is high. I don't know. And that means that if they do a rock type move, he will take 2 times the amount of normal damage that move would do, which is calculated from Pidgey's defense or special defense, and then the attack or special attack of the opposing Pokemon. But that's getting a little bit further into detail into it. So there's one that's kind of okayish, but pretty bad. Akida is a poison type. Poison type is weak to ground. So there we go, another weakness. Go away. Fergus, neutral to everything, but he only has the move Pound. Now the move Pound is resisted by rock. So, by rock, I don't know why I stopped the sentence. Is resisted by rock. So it will only do half its normal amount of damage. So that's bad. Pikachu, ground type is immune to electric, and ground type is super effective against electric. So another one that's bad. And his only other move is quick attack. And Weedle, bug type, is weak to rock. And poison type is weak to ground, and he should be both, I believe. I'm really showing, yeah, bug and poison. So the only good Pokemon I have for this is Henry, which means there's a possibility I'll be throwing fodder, which means that if Henry's going to die, I'll switch to someone else so that they can heal Henry and let that Pokemon die in his place. Which isn't what I want to happen, but it could happen. So be prepared for that. I am. All the sensible stuff out the way. Let's go battle this lady. There we go. This is Pewter City Gym. Trainers here are a bit different from those you've faced so far. I've faced 4 at most. I'm not even remotely close to being a professional. So I don't know why I just do my hair. It looks terrible. Fresh at the bath, so it's wet. Just in case you needed to know. Okay, picnic at sends out Geodude. So he is exactly what I was saying. So Geodude is 4 times weak to Bellsprout. So I should also, I believe, be quicker. My speed stat should be faster, and I'm 4 levels higher, so it's good. But if I use Vine Whip, it should kill it in 1 hit. And this made a noise. There we go. That was the super effective noise. So he died in 1 hit. That's because he's 4 times weak to that one move. So this gym could be easy, but if, let's say, Brock's Pokemon survive that initial hit because they're higher levels than me, then they will hit back very strong. And if, I was just calling Fergus, that's not his name. And if Henry can't take that, Henry might die, and then my team is, woo, in trouble. Right, so let's go and face you now. We don't need to heal up or anything. We didn't take any damage. It's all fine. Stop right there, kid. You're 10,000 light years away from facing Brock. Distance-wise, no, we're not. So, I don't know. Do you mean, like, metaphorically? Because if so, you might be right. It's a possibility. I don't think you are. I do think we're going to be okay. I think Henry is very good. Still level 7? It is level 7. So, because these were usually lower level than the gym leader's Pokemon. Usually, I'd say by around about 3 to 4. So I'd expect Brock's, I think he's got 2 Pokemon. Oh, I don't know why I'm saying I think. He's got a Geodude and an Onix. Certain of it. If he hasn't, I'll play this back to you and I'll look like a mug. I don't know why I did this. It's really weird. But it means that they should be like a level 10 Geodude and a level 12 Onix. Something like that. In those ranges, I believe. So, level 12 Henry means he's on point, but I still think Onix might be faster. Which means there's a chance Onix will get 2 attacks in before I get 1. But here we go. Mew, give me some... Well, if I let's talk to you, you're going to tell me everything's good and peachy, right? Oh, look at him! Fergus is bursting with energy. Let's go and release that energy on Brock. Hello, Brock. Ah, so you're here. I'm Brock. I don't know why I'm pointing at me. He's Brock. So you're here. Just repeat everything. I'm Brock, Pewter City's gym leader. You can see I'm Brock just by looking at my Pokemon and how rock hard my willpower is. Okay, my Pokemon are all hard as rock and have true grit determination. Please stop saying hard. Just stop saying that word. Okay? Thank you. That's right. My name's Brock. That's right, my Pokemon are all rock types. Yes, they are. I never understand how to pronounce that. I can't just laugh. He doesn't even look like he's laughing. He looks very serious. You're going to challenge me even knowing that you'll lose because I'm Brock. That's what a trainer's honor demands. So be it. I'm Brock. Show me your best. Alright. Genuine nerves. Genuine nerves. It's an easy gym, but it's more that I don't want to lose any Pokemon at all. We'll lose a Pokemon, gone for good. Gone for good. Alright, Geodude's level 11. I was one off. But a Vine Whip should... I don't know if I outspeed. Oh, I'm getting worried. Right, Vine Whip and hopefully Oko. We do outspeed, yeah. I don't know why I was worried. Close to an Oko. Right, so an Oko would be a one-hit knockout. Oko. And we see, doesn't do much to me. It's done 7 damage. I'm going to kill him now with the Vine Whip. But, as you saw from fighting the other Geodudes, I killed him in one hit. It means that this Onix is going to pack a punch. And if he has something like, I don't know if it has this move yet, but if it has a move like Earthquake, which is a ground type attack, with it being a stab move, Fergus just went Swift, yes. With it being a stab move, it will do more damage, and I am not resistant to it. In fact, I don't think I'm weak to it, but I might be. No, I'm showing that I don't like that. That I whack a little bit of knowledge, aren't I? But I'm poison type as well, is what I'm saying. And stab means that it's the same type attack bonus. And it means because Onix is a ground type Pokemon, and he's using a ground type move, it will do 50% more damage. Full stop. I don't want to switch. Right then, don't let me down, Henry. In fact, no, Henry, if you die, I've let you down. Onix is on level 12. Okay, so I was right with Onix. I just wasn't right with the Geodude. Okay, well, it should be a 2-hit KO. We've learned that from Geodude. It is just about... He has Rock Throw, so we should be okay. Yeah, we are. If, like I said, if it was a ground type attack, it might be different, but I don't think it would be too much, but if it was a stronger attack. But we're okay. Okay, good. Woo! A lot of you are going to watch that and think, why were you talking? Why were you nervous? One, because I wanted it to be a little bit more informative than usual, I guess. And two, because that could have been a really difficult gym. Because every single Pokemon, except for one, was bad against his Pokemon. But we did it. It's all fine. We can take away the seriousness. Weedle's evolving. There's one thing I said in the last episode. I said I got a Kakuna. I didn't. I lied. This is the Kakuna. We're getting him now. So, this is happening. Don't know. Don't know why. But it happened. There he is. Kakuna. Kakuna. Na, 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 na. I don't know what the song is, so I don't even know why that came to mind. I don't know why I sang it. But it happened. So. Wheelie learned Harden. Did he wheelie? I'll just bask in that for a minute. As proof of your victory, take an official Pokemon League badge. A Boulder badge. Why, thank you. Let me just scratch my nose. Yeah, Eevee, we did it. You didn't help. You got a Boulder badge from Brock. Thank you very much, Brock. With a Boulder badge, Pokemon up to level 20 from other trainers will listen to you, without question. Oh, and wait, take this with you too. Now this is what I was waiting for. TM, which means Fergus can now use another normal type attack. That's depressing. So Fergus so far has Pound, Swift, Headbutt, and they're all normal types. So, not great. But it's fine, it's fine. Go on then. We'll see what you want to say. Stevie looks exhausted from how nervous it was. Seems it can still go on. Cool. Alright. Well, I don't need to say any more. In fact, let's just end it with this little guy. What have you got to say? Fergus is looking at your new badge and appears very happy. He's not the only one. I'm very happy. Thank you. And there we go. There are no cheers or applause. But we got our very first badge. It was less difficult than I made out that it could be. But I think that's because I was mentally prepared for it. I didn't throw any other Pokemon in there. I didn't make any mistakes. Just clicking the same move over and over again until we beat Brock. Henry, of course, is the MVP of this episode. We didn't get to see Mew in action, but that's okay, because there are many more episodes to come. But that's it anyway. Let's just wrap all this up now. I've done enough talking. You'll get the 5th episode soon enough, and we'll continue our journey to increase that Pokedex, which currently stands, I think it's still around about 10? Something like that. I don't know. I'll update you next time. But anyway, thank you so much for watching, guys. If you have enjoyed yourselves, please don't forget to smash the like button below the video. And of course, don't forget to subscribe and hit that bell to stay notified. More importantly than all of that though, guys, have yourselves a damn fine day. I'll see you next time. I'm a bit of a pickle. I went off that way last time. That way last time. There's only 2 more directions I can go, and up is going to be difficult. So I'll just... bye.